people for a long time have wanted to see a Mac tablet come out of Apple. Well, you don't have to wait. There's one made and shipping right now. It's the Axiotron Modbook, and I'm here with CEO Andreas Haas. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you very much for coming.
So tell me a little bit about the history of the Modbook.
Well, this all really started in 1998. Tried to figure out how to create a tablet Mac outside of Apple, because it became clear to me that Apple wouldn't do it. The market size for a Mac-based tablet computer system is not big enough to sustain it. It's not a big enough business for Apple to go after it. So they have their sights on different markets than this one.
So that's not something you see them doing anytime soon? It's
No.
coming out with their own
No.
tablet?
I don't think so. We are also focusing our efforts on the graphics industry. For graphic artists, the most important user interface device that he's using is not the mouse, it's a pen. And this is not a touch screen. I'd like to point this out.
That's something that a lot of people are surprised about. They try to go up to it and touch it and make it do things,
no,
but
it won't
only
work.
pen input.
Because we don't have a touch screen, you can do things with the device that you're used to doing with paper too. You can rest your palm on it.
So you have a deal worked out with Apple too. I mean, you're an authorized retailer of those parts, or an OEM.
You said the second one. It is, Apple calls this an Apple proprietary solution provider. That's Apple English for OEM.
Yeah.
They came to us after we showed our first product in January 2007 and asked us if we wouldn't want to join. And of course, we were more than happy to do so.
So show me how you get to this point.
Well, at the basis, you might say, stands really a MacBook. That is a standard device that comes like this. This is how a Modbook conversion kit looks like. Our sales partner then takes this MacBook from Apple. He removes the display component, he removes the keyboard component, and when you take a look at the side, you get a hunch, you get a sense of what is going to be lost.
Excellent. Well, then let's check out how it works.
Absolutely.
I'm here with Paul, and he's doing some work on the tablet right now. How is it working on the tablet as opposed to using paper?
It's very intuitive, and it's very natural to my work flow.
And how is it different than using like a Wacom tablet?
The main difference is its sort of flexibility, where I like to actually draw lying on the floor. I can't really do that with a Wacom tablet.
Yeah.
Because you're kind of tethered. But yeah, I can carry this anywhere and draw anywhere. So it's more like a sketchbook.
What's the detail of work that you can do?
Actually, you can do more detailed work than you could with paper. Just because you have like infinite zooms nearly, you know, so you could be making adjustments on pixel levels. Excellent.
So what are you working on here?
I'm trying to do a quick portrait of you.
I'm getting all embarrassed because there's a picture of me.
I used to do portraits at Disneyland. This would have cost you 20 bucks.
See, I got a free portrait. That is amazing. And how long did that take you to do?
15 minutes.
15 minutes?
Yeah.
How long does it take you to do something like a whole comic book in this device? Is it faster?
A lot faster. I can do an entire comic book soup to nuts in this machine. Whereas before I would have to do layouts on paper, scan them in, scale them up, print it back out. All in this machine now.
Now I'm here with Nathan and DJ Ruthless, who are showing me another real-world application of the Modbook.
DJ Ruthless is what we would term more of a producer. So a lot of times he's making up new sounds and things like that right before the night of the show. So you don't always have time to go and press a new record. Well, with the digital applications these days, you can just take that digital file and cut it up right away.
Now that makes it a lot easier because he doesn't have to deal with the keyboard or the mouse or anything like that. He can just kind of do it right on the screen.
Yeah, so we remove the keyboard from interfering with the mixer. You can see him moving around the knobs and things right underneath it.
Now Sigthor is going to show us how to make photo editing a lot easier by using the tablet. What are you working on here?
So basically what I was going to do is to shoot photography straight or tethered to the computer. If you want to model for me,
all right.
I was going to have you prop you up.
I'm getting a big ego boost today. This is nice.
All right.
Wrinkles. Can you get rid of the wrinkles?
We'll see.
That's awesome.
Having the ability to retouch straight onto the image is kind of nice.
Now this is something that the your average MacBook and MacBook Pro don't have, and that's GPS.
Exactly. So we figured with this form factor, this device really deserved to have the GPS built into it so that you could do things like mount it in the car and route and things like that. The application that I'm using is this little guy here. It's called GPS to GEX, and it literally will take the signal from the GPS and create a little trail for me live in Google Earth as I'm going through it.
So where can you get one of these right now?
So right now, if in the US, if you go to macsales.com, that's where you'll be able to order your Modbook. You can custom to order however you want, from anywhere from, what is it now, 2.1 to 2.4 gigahertz processors, and RAM up to 4 gigs. So there you go.
Well, Nathan, thank you so much for showing me the Modbook today. It's really an awesome device. I kind of want one, I have to say.
Thank you.
So maybe you can hook that up or something. Because
Hey.
I made the video for you, so
For you, anything.
That would be awesome. Just kidding. I'll see you guys next time.